Good evening, students. Today I am going to start with chapter 2, Mathematics, class 10th, because we are home quarantined, everyone, and we cannot stop studies, especially 10th standard. Today I am going to start with Polynomials chapters, chapter 2. The first exercise, 2.1 exercise, is very simple one, and then that when we will meet, I will explain you. That is hardly to take and nothing to do. So before starting with the exercise, I request everyone to open exercise 2.2. Pause the video, open exercise 2.2 of your textbook. I hope you have done it. The first exercise, the second one, the 2.2 exercise, is based on quadratic equations. You all must be knowing in class 8 and also in class 9 I have taught you about splitting middle terms. Splitting middle term, if you all do not know, again I will explain you in this video. And first we have to learn splitting middle term, and then we can move forward with this exercise. Very simple exercise, very easy one. So I have taken this chapter as a part when we can complete it in this quarantine time, and it is very easy, so don't be panicked. Feel very easy about it, and whatsoever help is required, you can call me anytime and I will help you out with that. I have written some questions of quadratic polynomials which I will help you out to solve in the next video, and here it goes. You can see there is a quadratic polynomial written over here, x square minus 2x minus 8, and we have to solve it by splitting middle term. By solving it by splitting middle term, by factorizing it by splitting middle term, we will get two answers, as you all know, that I will help you out to find out. First step towards splitting middle term is to write your product of first term and last term in rough. The first term is an x square term, last term is a non-x term. The first term is 1 here, as there is no coefficient of x square, and the last term is 8. Forget about sign, that if you'll go into the sign, that is minus sign of 8, then it will become more complicated, so forget about it. There is an easy way which I am trying to solve you out with. So the product of 1 and 8 is 8. Now write down the factors of 8. 8 is equal to 1 into 8, 2 into 4. You have to select one pair. If you select this pair, then you have to take 1 and 8. If you select this pair, you have to take 2 and 4. You can't take 1 and 4, you can't take 8 and 2. You can't cross them out. Take a pair such that the addition or subtraction of these two numbers will give you the middle term, that is 2. So 1 plus 8 won't, 1 plus 8, 1 minus 8 won't give you 2, but 4 minus 2, that is the second pair, will give you 2. So you have to select that pair like this. So x square, now you have a minus sign here, put a minus sign here. Is 2 minus 4 2 or 4 minus 2? So 4 minus 2, right? So you have to start with bracket 4 minus 2, x minus 8. In splitting middle term, we have splitted only the middle term, nothing else. Concentrate on that. X square. Now as minus sign is there, so when the bracket opens, all the signs will change. So minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. Now there will be something common with the first two terms, and next two terms there will be something common. X minus 4 plus 2, x minus 4. Again x minus 4 is common, x plus 2. So you get two answers here, you get two roots. From these two roots you can get two zeros, either x minus 4 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0. Sorry, x plus 2. So either x is equal to 4 or x is equal to minus 2. One sum I have solved for you. Second sum is 4s square minus 4s plus 1, that you can try it by yourself. I have not taken that example because it is similar to this one. I have taken the third example for you. Why? Because this is again a bit different from the first one. Now what is the difference between the first question and the second question? You can see the sequencing of the powers of x here: x square, x power 1, x power 0. If there is nothing, we can write x power 0. So when x power 0 is written, it is x square minus 2 into x power 1 minus 8 x power 0. 8 x power 0 is 1, so 8 into 1 is 1. So it is in that way. But here you can see 6x square minus 3x minus 3 minus 7x. It is not in accordance with the descending powers of x. So first you have to arrange it in that way: 6x square minus 7x minus 3. Now you can go for splitting middle term. 6 into 3, that is the first term, and the last term will give you 18. Product. Now the factors of 18: 1 into 18, 2 into 9, 3 into 6, 4, 5, 6. Not so. You got only this many. Again, unit 7, you need to choose pairs, but obviously 9 minus 2 will give you 7, so we will take 6x square minus, again bracket start, 9 minus 2 will give you 7 is equal to 3. So 6x square minus 9x minus minus plus 2x minus 3, common 2x 3x 3x 2x minus 3 plus 1 common, 2x minus 3. So 2x minus 3 is again common, 3x plus 1 is equal. Now these are the two roots. You need to find out zeros. 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, or 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3 by 2, or x equal to minus 1 by 3. So this is how you go for splitting middle term. This is very, very essential. If you don't know this, you won't be able to do this exercise in a proper way. Fourth sum and fifth sum, I will come to it later on, because in that only two terms are given. You can see these questions. The fourth sum and the fifth sum, I will come to it later on, because only two terms are given: 4u square plus 8u, t square minus 15. You have to first solve 1, 2, 3 and 4 sums. Now what is special about exercise 2.2? See, read out the question. The question says, find the zeros of the quadratic polynomials that I have done for you for two sums, and verify the relations between zeros and coefficients. Now this is new for you. Relation between the zeros and the coefficients, that is new for you. That still we have not learned. Now this is what you are going to learn in 10th standard chapter 2, a new thing. Relation between coefficients. Now the question that you have written, x square minus 2x minus 8, if you compare it with the general form of quadratic polynomial, you get it like this. So now you have coefficients a, b and c. A is the coefficient of x square. Here the coefficient of x square is 1. B is the coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is minus 2. And c is the constant term number without any variable, so that is minus 8. You need to verify relation between zeros and coefficient. First is alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and second is alpha into beta is equal to c by A. Now what is alpha and beta? The two zeros that you obtained here, x and x, are your alpha and beta. So alpha is equal to 4 or beta is equal to -2, not or and. So you need to verify whether these relations are true or not. That is the main question of this chapter. When you need to verify, I have already taught you, you will always take the help of LHS and RHS. Here LHS alpha plus beta, RHS is minus b by a. Alpha is 4 plus beta is -2. 4 minus 2, 2 minus b. The value of b is -2, minus of -2 upon value of a is 1, 2. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Similarly, LHS here, RHS again alpha into beta, c by a. Alpha is 4, beta is -2, so -8. C is here -8, a is here 1, -8. LHS is equal to RHS. I hope you got the concept clearly, and you need to complete those 4 sums. Try to solve many more examples from R.D. Sharma regarding the same verification of coefficients and zeros. This is a very important question. It is directly asked in 2 marks in board exams, so you need to work on it. I will come up with another video after an hour or so with 4th and 5th sum that I have left of question number 1, and I will teach you to do question number 2 of the same exercise. Very easy one. And lastly, I would like to say you that practice polynomials chapter of class 9 from R.D. Sharma, especially the long division of polynomials that I have taught you last year, and it will be very fruitful for the next exercise 2.3. Thank you. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you.